What up, Dokkanners? Welcome back to Tsunami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. It is finally time to assemble all 7 Dragon Balls to summon Porunga. On the global side of Dokkan, this is because of the Thank You Celebration 2021. We have been given 7 opportunities to unlock Dragon Balls with little hints. So this video is going to be all about unlocking all 7 and summoning Porunga. So let's obviously start off with the thing that everyone's here for. How to get all 7, there you go. All you gotta do is pause the video, screenshot, do whatever you gotta do. If you know what you're doing, all you gotta do is just take a look at this and you're good. But if you are a newer player who doesn't know how to do some of these things, I will show you how to do them. But this should be fairly straightforward, so feel free to screen capture this and go ahead. Number 1, recruit a character with gift card 4. Number 2, clear stage 3 of Fusion Reborn. Story event, any difficulty will do. That's the image right there of the story event. Number 3, equip a skill orb. Number 4, Dokkan awaken a character. Number 5, consume at least 77 stamina, basically just play the game. Number 6, clear a stage with a mono type team. So all of the characters on your team has to have the same type color. And number 7, use the support item Dende. So like I said, screenshot this because now I'm going to go over step by step how to do every single one of these. So we'll start with number 1, recruiting a character with gift card 4. So this is part of a special 77 free character campaign or sub-campaign inside the Thank You Celebration. When you're given this upon login, you can go to the Baba Shop and select any one of these characters in the Baba Shop. They're all really, really good in their own unique way because they all have EZA potential or already have been given EZAs. I'm just buying some of these real quick while I'm here. Got to Dokkan responsibly, right? So it's going to be very difficult to actually go over every single one of these, the merits and the pitfalls of each and every one of these. So my advice to you would be to check the Dokkan Wiki and see what these guys do in their final EZA form. A lot of these guys are really good solo acts. A lot of these are really good support units. A lot of them are really good duo units in tandem with somebody else. So it's very important that if you really want to get the most out of this, you should definitely go consult the Dokkan Wiki. I link them in every single video because they are extremely useful. Shout out to the Dokkan Wiki. Link is in the description. Excellent resource. One of the best resources every Dokkan Battle player should be using. So that is the first one. Now to the second one. Clear stage 3 of the Fusion Reborn story event, any difficulty. Simple. All you gotta do is click event. You go to the left, click story, click on Fusion Reborn, which will be at the very top. Click on number 3, Total Chaos on Earth. You can either do normal or Z hard. Run through it once. That's it. Very easy to do. Number 3, equip a skill orb. For this one, all you have to do is click on team on the bottom of your screen. Go to hidden potential on the right side. And then you click on any character that you want. We'll click on the free-to-play meta cooler. I actually did this example before I realized my video wasn't recording. But all you gotta do is simply click on the skill orb and then equip it. Now, I did this already with a level 1 bronze skill orb. I've got a ton of them. It doesn't really matter too much. I would advise you guys to equip only bronze skill orbs because they are the least consequential. And if you make a mistake or if you want to change it later on down the road, you're not losing a whole lot. For example, this level 1 bronze skill orb may not be that valuable to me. So to prove my point, I'm going to equip a level 1 STR HP plus 1. Right here. That dissolves the level 1 dodge, that equips this one, it's gone forever, and now you've completed that Dragon Ball task. Number 4, Dokkan awaken a character. So Dokkan awakening a character is one of the staple concepts in Dokkan. You basically just have to awaken a character from one state to the other one. So if you look at a character's growth chart, this unit, for example, starts off as a Frieza. In order to see what metals it needs to awaken into the Gohan Frieza, you simply click on the character in the growth chart. You see that you need 2, I have 2 out of the 35 needed for this, so I'd have to go to this event, farm out 33 more metals, get it done. You don't have to do it this way with the Dokkan event-related event units. You could obviously do this with free-to-plays. There are a bunch of free-to-play story events currently available in Dokkan, so if you've already got all of your units awakened, and you simply are doing this for the sake of the Dragon Ball, go to one of these Dragon Balls, or these story events, I should say, and awaken them fairly easily. It's pretty quick, pretty straightforward. Also, there's no rush. You don't have to do this right now. It's just that right now, you are able to summon Porunga, so that's why I'm showing it to you right now. On to the next Dragon Ball. We've got number 5, consume at least 77 stamina. This basically means just play the game, folks. At the top here, the orange bar, that's your stamina bar. Any event that you do, almost every event that you do, will cost some stamina. So you just do enough so that the stamina count totals 77, and you are good to go. Number 6, clear a stage with a mono-type team. For this one, I in fact used Goku and his friends are back as the event. So I went to level 1, and I brought an AGL fusion team I will show you in just a second. So here's a fusion team right here. That's the team that I used. Everyone is on the same AGL type. As long as their type color matches, you're fine. It doesn't have to match in category. It doesn't have to match in anything else. They simply have to be blue type, red type, orange or yellow type, purple type, or green type. Very easy. And lastly, use the support item Dende. For the Dende, one of the most generally accessible items in the game. It is a simple healing item. So you simply have to use this Dende in the middle of any event. And then once the event is over, you will get the 7th and final Dragon Ball. So, with that said, you are now able to summon Porunga, which is what we're going to do right now. But before we do, we should take a look quickly at what is in store for you when you summon Porunga. You could get 2 more gift cards, like I mentioned earlier, those 77 free units. If you're a couple units in there that you actually like, maybe you can get 2 more of those. I want to perform summons in the Dokkan Festival. This one's actually an interesting one, but this is only for the second set. This doesn't account for the first one, so you're going to have to hold off on that one. There will be a second set of Dragon Balls, by the way, during the thank you celebration, so forget that for now. 3 Kais of each type, which is actually pretty good. This will help a lot if you guys boost the super attacks of your characters that you simply have not been able to boost up because you don't have enough Kais. One that I always recommend is the Hidden Potential Orbs. This is one of the rarest resources in the game. If you're a frequent World Tournament tryhard like I am, you generally have a pretty high amount of these in store. But if you don't, this is going to be a nice little bonus for you to help increase the potential of your units. I Want a Full Belly gives you a bunch of stamina restoring items. I've come to quite admire these, especially right now. I have been spending, I think I spent about 20 Dragon Stones trying to max out my LR Gogeta's links. I can't get it, so I actually might pick this up. I want to attempt a lot of events. If you're a newer player, this is going to be the one for you. This allows you to gain access to events that are not actively available during the campaign. Every event during the campaign costs stamina. However, events through this can be accessed using keys, not stamina, except for Extreme Z battles. So Extreme Z battles will also still be available, but you would use these keys to access those dormant events to awaken particular units that you might have whose events are not correspondingly available in the campaign at the moment. So this one actually is going to be very useful for new players. I Want Treasures and Support Items. One of my favorites is where you can get 777 incredible gems, a valuable resource these days because free-to-play units are getting EZAs from the Incredible Gem Shop. So if you don't have the currency to fund those units, you're going to be missing out on those free-to-play EZAs as well as future LR EZAs. The Incredible Gem Shop actually is a pivotal part in the growth of your account. If you don't have those free-to-play units, highly recommend you pick this up because you definitely want to be doing that. And also, some of the rarest and best items in the game are right here. 100 copies of Android 8 Whis, Ghost Usher, Princess Snake. Yes, please. This is a really good set of items. This is one that I pick every single time. And lastly, just a bunch of other items in general. A lot of Zenny, a lot of Awakening medals. A common issue when you're starting out, where are the Gregory medals? Well, at least you get 500 of them from this. Bunch of training items. A very good training location times 10. One of the more rare training locations that you get. And then my favorite training location is this one. You get 30 of these, an extremely effective one. So honestly, you can't really go wrong with any of the options here. So it's going to be tough to pick, but you get to choose 3. That's the cool part. So now let's jump back into my game, and I am going to summon the Shenron right now. And let's see what I decide to go with.
Possess the Dragon Balls. State your wishes. I will grant any 3.
Did that wake you up, Ian? Alright, I want Hidden Potential. I want the treasures. I mean, yeah, treasures and support items. Okay. What's the last one that I'm going to do? It's either going to be a full belly or it's going to be attempting a lot of events. I think I'm going to go with the full belly. I'm doing a lot of stamina link level grinding right now, so I think I'll do that. So let's do full belly. All right, here we go.
Okay.
So anticlimactic. Yes, I got him. I pictured that sounding a lot cooler in my head. I guess it didn't. All right, so there you go. So I got my 3 wishes, and they are now all in my gift box. I got my meat, I got my items, and I got my treasure, and I got my incredible... Oh, wait, not my incredible. My hidden potential orbs. Gonna redeem them all. That's it. So there you have it, folks. That is the first set of the Porunga Dragon Balls in the Thank You 2021 celebration. Once again, if you did not see it before, this is how you get every single Dragon Ball. You do not have to get this done right now. You still have, I believe, until the 2nd of December. So take your time. But it is advised generally to get this done sooner rather than later because they're very easy. Why not? But if you have any other questions, feel free to ask it in the comments. Hopefully I can help you out or somebody else can help you out. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, which Dragon Ball did you struggle the most to pick up? Was it the Dokkan Awakening one? Because that's actually what it was for me. And also, which 3 choices did you make with your summons? Or your wishes, I should say. Or Shenron, whatever. What 3 options did you pick? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to summon Shenron responsibly.